Happy New Year, guys. This time last year, I was celebrating 30 pounds down from 255, which is awesome. Right now, I am still celebrating my 85 pounds. Some days it's 80 pounds, but 85 is still the most that I have seen myself lose. There's a number of reasons for that. I don't want to say I've gotten lazy, I've just gotten busy. Busier than I have been. You know, holidays and family and a bunch of birthdays at the end of the year for us. I live in Minnesota, so it's gotten cold and wet and snowy. I'm not able to go out and do my runs like I used to. I have to do them in the gym on a treadmill. And I'm going to be really honest, I don't like the treadmill. I am crazy ADD. And there's nothing that keeps my interest on the treadmill. I can do it, absolutely. It's difficult for me to stay focused on the treadmill. And I hate almost every single minute I'm on it. I've been trying a bunch of different things. I bought different energy gels, which I immediately regret. I want to go back to my GU Roctanes. Sorry, I have not been too active on here since my 10K. I got my results back from my blood test, and I am in the normal ranges of everything they tested. My cholesterol, my blood pressure was a little bit higher than what they would like to have seen, but that's how my blood pressure is. It's always been that way. So to me, that's not a big deal. The last time I took my BMI officially was in 2016. So before I even started my actual weight loss journey. And I had entered a 90-day contest. Didn't win, obviously, but they take your BMI and, you know, all your stats and everything. And I think I was 55 or maybe a little more % body fat. Well, my body fat was remeasured, and the high end of a normal BMI for someone my height is 25%. And my BMI came back at 26.1%. So I am so close to being there, you guys. It blew my mind. I'm still on par for running my half marathon at the end of this year. Yay! 2019. I'm so excited. I was very lucky, and my running coach was kind enough to write me out an entire year's worth of running schedule, basically, like how far I'm supposed to go each time I go running and how I'm going to make it up to 13.1 miles. He's based it off of me running 3 times a week, that's pretty accurate right now. I can make about 3 times a week. I'm not gonna lie, I've been eating a lot of crap recently. Not anywhere near like I used to. I'm not gaining weight. It's been a problem, and I need to get a better hold on it. With the holidays coming around, and now they're finally gone, thankfully. Hopefully I can get right back up on that horse, because it's not about falling off and feeling sorry for yourself or like, oh God, all is lost. No, I mean, I'm still wearing the same size clothing. I might feel bloated and big and gross, but I'm the same size, and body composition is still, you know, the same. So I haven't gone backwards at all. I average about I'd say like 3 to 5 miles every time I get on the treadmill, which is nice. This weekend is supposed to be almost 40 degrees outside and sunny. I am so going running outside. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Another huge thing that I have been suffering with, and I think this is one of the biggest reasons I haven't posted, aside from being busy and, you know, holidays and all that shenanigans, I've been having trouble with body dysmorphia. It's been bad. You think to yourself, you know, I'm a really big person. I'm gonna lose all this weight, and I'm gonna feel better about myself. And I did. You know, I did all of that. I lost the weight. I see the differences between what I was and what I am now. I make comparisons often. Most of them I don't share with most people. I share with a couple people, but and it makes me feel better. Like I am doing the right thing and I look fine. But then there are days that I wake up and all I see in the mirror, no matter what I do, is the same big person I was. Because when I was a big person, I didn't see myself as a big person. I didn't feel like I was a big person until, I tried to do physical activity or I got a picture taken of me or something. But now I have this terrible fear that I'm just never going to be good enough. I'm never going to look good enough, or I'm going to go backwards. Oh my God, that terrifies me. So this year I'm going to work on some more self-loving, I guess. It's been bothering me more than I'm letting on right now. I'm in a good mood today, and I can see the positive changes that have been taking place when I look in the mirror today. But there are days that I wake up and I look and I just see enormous legs. I see a huge bloated stomach. I see, like, is the definition of my face going away? Is it getting fatter again? If I move my face this way, you can see a double chin, which I know most people, it doesn't matter how big you are, you'll be able to see a double chin at a certain angle. It's scary. It's scary to think that I've been feeling better and I am better and I'm healthier mentally, physically, emotionally. And then something like this can just hit out of nowhere. And now, as much as people reassure you and you know that it's perceived as selfish and vain to others, it's still a problem, and it's something that I have to overcome myself. Nobody else is going to be able to pull me out of this. It has to be myself. I try to keep it quiet. I try not to talk too much about it, and I try to believe people when they give me compliments, because at the end of the day, it's about how I feel more than what I look like. And that's the same for everybody. It's more about how you feel than what you look like. And I feel good. I do. I feel amazing. I know I'm in shape, in better shape than I was anyway. I'm not going to sit here and complain more. So I have been working on my abs and squats and that sort of thing. I'm seeing more change in, like, my butt and my thighs than I am my abs. But again, that's mostly because I've been eating more junk than I should have. I feel like it's a domino effect. Once I get my eating back into the disciplined way that I have been in the past, I'm going to feel better about myself. I'm going to actually notice physical changes. When the weather gets nicer more often, I'll be able to go outside more often and do longer runs, because I love running outside longer distances. And then that's going to cause more weight loss, and it's just a matter of making it through the depressing winter, I guess. And I will. It'll be fine. But I hope to get back to at least monthly updates for all this. So anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble here. I want to do a couple different kinds of videos this year. I want to talk about more in depth about my choice of diet, I guess, why I choose to not partake in certain diet fads and that sort of thing. And then I've shown you guys basically like my meal preps and that sort of thing, but I eat differently on the weekends when I'm at home, or when I have to go into work or whatever. But I eat differently on the weekends because that's more of my free to do as I wish, and I have the time to cook and all that. Anyway, I will talk to you guys another time. Bye.